Okay, no, that's still the wrong one. You're really hot. This is getting like kind of embarrassing.
There we go.
Okay. Hi, and welcome to a special episode of Who's Your Daddy? Today our guest has lived with his aunt his whole entire miserable life, and he has cried many nights because he doesn't know who his real daddy is. So first, before we introduce our guest, we're going to introduce our four contestants. So, our first contestant enjoys long floats in the deep vacuums of space, killing people in pina coladas. So please welcome Darth Vader. Welcome to our show. Do you have anything you want to say? Okay. Our second contestant is an old hermit who has lived alone for many, many years. He enjoys cleaning out his robes with sand, playing around with flashy objects, and kissing in the rain. So here's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Our third contestant has a heart as black as Vader's cape, a face that will make children cry, and he has an electrifying personality. He enjoys one-sided conversations, trip to the dermatologist, and mini umbrellas to decorate his drinks. Please welcome Emperor Sidious. Is there anything you want to say to our audience?
You all suck.
Right. And finally, our fourth contestant is a vile creature from the dirtiest depths of the galaxy. He enjoys making teenagers run till they drop, long soaks in the hot tub, and reminiscing about past experiences. Please welcome Mr. Gary Courtney.
This is Gary Courtney, Director of Bands at Concord High School. I'm frankly so glad to be here on so many levels. Thank you.
And now welcome our lonely orphan, Luke Skywalker. Okay, so contestant, Luke is going to ask you a series of questions in order to try and find his real daddy. So, question number 1.
Alright, contestants. The first question is, what is your favorite color?
Well, personally, I enjoy a shade of purple as it reminds me of the victims as I chose.
I just adore a lovely yellow hue. It just brings me joy. I like shiny silks, right? I like shiny lightning.
Sweet.
Well, frankly, I really like gray because on so many levels it's a mixture of the two non-colors, which makes it practically not a color at all.
Well, purple happens to be my favorite color, and I love that gray concept, contestant number 4. Okay, second question. I'm very much of a party animal. I love to go out to the clubs on Friday nights and meet all the pretty ladies. What is your typical Friday night, contestant number 1?
On my Friday nights, I like to go out with my stormtrooper buddies and pick on unsuspecting planets.
Well, I'm just like a party fiend, and I go to strip clubs on Tatooine.
I really don't like partying. I just go home and shock my hamster.
Well, you know, I'm in the band room all week long, so I like to just go home on the weekends, relax, you know, play some Farm Builder, Chicken Blaster, relax in the hot tub. You know, that's my Friday nights.
You know what? Farm Builder is my favorite game too. And contestants number 1 and 2, you guys sound like you could have some fun, but contestant number 3, I think it's pretty sickening that you like to shock your hamster. So I'm afraid you're gonna have to go.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Out! Get out! Get out! Yeah!
Alright, so now that we're down to our final 3, you will have to see what happens after our commercial break. Bertha's Boss Bananas. They're awesome, they have a cool color, and they smell, and they're healthy for you. So yeah, you can use them as a boomerang. Okay. You can also use them as a telephone. Hello. Hi. You can also use them as guns in gunfights. So yeah, Bertha's Boss Bananas. If you like bananas, call Wayne at 100 Bananas and we'll get you bananas. Okay.
You cannot actually use bananas as guns, telephones, or boomerangs. Do not call it the number we've just listed because it's probably a real number.
Alright, welcome back to Who's Your Daddy? Yeah! Alright, we're gonna get back to our questions now, so question number 3.
Alright, contestants, question number 3. I've been having some trouble lately about becoming a Jedi, and I was wondering if I could get some fatherly advice.
Join the dark side.
Use the Force, Luke.
Practice, practice, practice. How good you want to be depends on how much time you want to put into it.
But some of the things that Yoda is making me do is a little too hard.
Join the dark side.
The Force is with you, Luke. Just remember.
Oh, cry me an enchilada. My band director made us stand at attention for 3 days straight in the hot sun. People were dropping like flies and we still stood there. You don't know what work is.
I'll keep that in mind. And thank you, contestant number 1. But,
Alright, next question.
Alright, my 4th question. If me and you were in a lightsaber battle, and I didn't know that I was your father...
Your son.
Oh, wait. I actually, you know, I didn't really like contestant number 2 very much. That who the Force be with you. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go.
Go, Courtney!
Alright, now, we're down to contestant number 1 and contestant number 4, right?
Yes.
Alright, question number 4. If me and you were in a lightsaber battle and I still didn't know you were my father, what would you do?
I'd cut off your arm.
Well, you know, first I think I would tell you I'm your real father, then I'd cut off your arm.
But either way, I would have my arm cut off. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to have you two duke it out.
Go! Go, Courtney, go! I love that guy.
Courtney's the winner!
Yellow, ladies and gentlemen, who's your daddy?